So it's now 5 a.m. on a Monday morning, which means it's time to go for a hike. There's an epic sunrise over there. It kind of looks like Mount Doom over in the distance. I'm gonna show you that real quick. Like, Mount Doom is over next to Potbelly. But we're going on this tour with Just Roughing It. We're gonna be just roughing it for 3 days. So if you don't see a video, or you'll see these videos coming out afterwards, that's why. Because we're gonna have no internet for 3 days. Check out these bags. We got the full-on hiker backpacks right here. Tons of water, tons of coolers. This is the first time I've actually hiked with poles. Like, I've seen people ski with these, but never hike with them. So that's gonna be interesting. This is our tour guide, Sabrina.
Hi.
Like the teenage witch.
Right?
That's what we remember her by.
Easy.
And yeah, she's gonna be keeping us alive, hopefully. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Really? So we just got to the Grand Canyon. You can see behind me, it's grand and it's a big canyon. This is actually my first time at the Grand Canyon, so it's really cool seeing this place. We're about to go down this hike. We have an 11.5-mile hike down to the Havasu Falls, and we're gonna see some Havasu Pi people down there. They're natives who live in this area. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to film them really. I don't know, maybe we'll have some leeway. But apparently, they're big fans of Bob Marley and Damian Marley, and they actually helicopter Damian Marley in every year for a concert, which is just crazy and mind-blowing to me. They actually have him fly down here. We're about to go on this hike. I think it's gonna take about 6 hours to get down to the bottom of this place, and so we're trying to get there by late afternoon today, and then after we do that, we're just hanging out for the day tomorrow, checking out all the falls. There's like 5 different falls we're going to, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's get started. Getting down there. We're coming down the old Grand Canyon. It's looking really cool. Really cool so far. We're getting there, yeah. Everyone's drinking their waters. We started late, but I mean, it's nothing we haven't done. We're a little less than an hour in. We're getting down towards the bottom of this place, and once we get down here, it's just gonna be a flat hike the rest of the way, so. Oh my God, sunscreen. So I've climbed up to the top of this part right here.
Are you okay, Josh?
We're out here looking at the mountains. Look at this view. We've come to take shelter for lunch. We're in the shade right now. We are at about the worst point ever to be trekking this. There's no one else on this hike because we went 2 hours late, but you know, better late than never. We're up here and it kind of looks like a beehive up here. The way that this is formed, it's like there's all these holes and it looks like a honeycomb almost. And it's really cool. You can see that these little holes is like they're like eroding away. Check that out. It takes the average person about 8 hours to hike this thing. Since we're young and fit, they said it should take about 6, I'm hoping. Since we started late, we don't want to be here too late. We want to be able to see where we're going instead of like hiking in the dark. Although it would be a lot cooler than it is now because it is scorching. I'm gonna look out for rattlesnakes right now. I don't want to get bit, but I want to see one because I've never seen one before. How you feeling?
Sober, man. Sober.
You've only hiked 2 miles.
Just turn back while you still can.
These guys work for Google.
Yeah, boy.
Man,
we can't give you extra discount.
they're like our parent. They're like the parent company of us.
That is true.
They get all the cool benefits and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah.
They're doing it smart, man. They got the little backpacks with lots of water.
They got lots and lots of water, dude.
No,
So many cameras.
We've just come up to the side over here, off the side of the path. It looks like a mining cart. Some kind of little cart. Supposedly there's uranium here, right?
Yeah, silver, copper, and Grand Canyon.
We could be rich after this hike.
Yeah, check this out. Even this barrel.
We just gotta find where the treasure is.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're like halfway through now. It's a longer hike than I expected. Who knew 12 miles could take so long? But I mean, you got a huge backpack on your back, you know. What do you expect? The falls that we're going to, the Havasu Falls, they're actually 2 miles away from the Havasu people tribe, and they actually have a restaurant there, and supposedly they have like internet and like burgers and stuff, and they're having a helicopter flying stuff in all day. So I'm gonna be really interested to see how these natives live. This place just looks so prehistoric. Like, this looks like what dinosaurs would be roaming around in. That's what I picture. All right, we're going through the caves. Checking in again. Jesus Christ. So we are not too far from the village now. Apparently we have to put these cameras away because the village people aren't too fond of big cameras. Obviously, I mean, everyone who comes here is trying to do that. So I'll see what I can film, maybe with a phone or something like that. But yeah, we're about to get to this village. Luckily, I heard they have a grocery store too with Gatorade. So I'm super excited for that. I could use a Gatorade right now. We're getting there. Now just picture this as a full-on waterfall, and that's what we're gonna see a little later today. So we're going to the Havasu Falls, and Havasu means green and blue water, and Supai means people. So we're going to see the green and blue water people, and that's what this tribe is basically. Hello. What was that? FBI? FBI, I know. No, I'm a YouTuber. What's that? On the internet? Yeah, on the internet there's you can watch videos. Yeah, I just make videos on the internet. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, right. Have a good one. So I'm just sitting here currently waiting for the rest of the group. The village is apparently right up there. But this guy just came by. He seemed really nice. But the first thing he asked me, I think, was if I was FBI. I'm pretty sure that's what he said, and I was just like, no, I'm just a YouTuber. And he didn't know what YouTube was, so I just told him I made internet videos. But yeah, he was telling me there's an ice cream store up there, there's some Gatorade. I'm happy. Just gotta wait for the rest of this group. Super spooky out here. Like super spooky. We haven't gotten to our campsite yet. We think it's gone. We think they're a bunch of cannibals. I don't know how we're gonna survive. This is day 21, 8:37 p.m. Signing off for now. We made it. It's been a rough day. I have like lumps on my shoulder the size of like The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is basically on my shoulders now. But we made it. It's 9 o'clock at night. We started at noon and we woke up at 5. It's been such a long day. We are so exhausted. We just got to the campground and we're gonna start making the tent. We haven't seen the falls. Like we can hear them in the background. So it's gonna be pretty sweet in the morning when we actually see them. But we're gonna build the tents now and go to sleep because we are so exhausted. What the fuck was that? Is that you, Josh?